Hi guys. Okay, I'm so excited for today's video because I haven't filmed a video in a very long time, but I'm also very excited to film this one specifically because I just got my Meow Cafe package because right now I have two collections that I've been wanting to like spruce up and like actually like really give them like the attention and care that they deserve because I love these two collections so much. So I bought some binder supplies to spruce them up and rehome them. So that's what this video is going to be about. We're not going to talk about my ZB1 collection because that is a whole beast. That's going to have to be like a couple of videos because yeah, ZB1, I have so many ZB1 cards and so many ideas, so little time, but I will get to eventually. But for now, I really wanted to do these two collections, which as you can already see here, this is new on my channel. This is my NCT West collection, and then here you won't be able to tell, but this is my nmixx collection. Yay! I'm so excited to be showing you guys this. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting these two collections in my new Meow Cafe stuff. But before I do that, I wanted to show you what they look like as they are now. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna film me putting away and like organizing them in the new binder tomorrow because it's kind of late, but I do want to just kind of like show you guys this now and then re-sleeve them like off camera because it'll be a little fun little therapeutic thing for me to do before bed. So let's go ahead and do a quick little flip through of these two collections. First we'll start off with nmixx because this is the collection that like prompted like this whole video and this whole Meow Cafe order. Yeah, we'll do nmixx first. Okay, so when we open up my nmixx collection, this is what you see. So first we have this little stick out little keychain thing from like one of the like limited versions, I think, and so far it's been good, except this is PVC, so the page has a little bit of wrinkling. But yeah, we start off with Admire, their debut, and we have a full OT page. So as you can see, I collect Lily, Haewon, Bae, and Kyujin, and I love this set so much. The decked out nails is everything, and again, we love OO in this house. OO, hoes, okay? But yeah, that's the first page. And we have this one, so cute. I think I pulled this one originally too, because originally I was only going to collect Lily because she was my main bias, and then I also added Haewon and I wanted to collect her as well, but I would always pull Kyujin. So I originally had this one, but I traded her. But this set is complete. And then we have this from the superhero part. I love these outfits and I love superhero part so much. Again, OO is just superior, but the Lily card is so cute. I do need this Haewon. And then we have this page, which is this is Dice Era. This card is so stinking cute. I love this Bae. And then we have this one, which the other cards for this, like, they're kind of hard to find for Antwerp. And then I need Lily. I think I may have found this Lily. Also, I was browsing on Pokemarket earlier because I've known a Pokemarket, but I didn't really like the fees on it. But it's changed a lot since I last looked at Pokemarket like a couple years ago. I actually don't think the cards are that expensive. So I may be using Pokemarket in the future, but we shall see. I did save a lot to my card already, but it's just, we were just browsing. But yeah, we have this page, and then I do have Jenny on the back. Please ignore, I know no one's gonna want this card, but I just put her here for now, so I'll take her out later, but I just put her in the back. And then we have this set. I did put Haewon here. I do need Bae's, but I didn't want to put this card on its own page just because these are kind of hard to find, and I was just kind of like putting my nmixx collection away. Like, I just wanted to put them in a binder, so I just kind of, with to save space and everything, I just put her here as a filler. But I love this set so much. Red Hair Kyujin is everything. Yeah, I'm collecting everything, like album wise, for nmixx, so hopefully I can find these later on. And then we have this page, which is an original pull of mine, and again, like I said, my main biases were Haewon and Lily, but I already really loved Bae, and then I ended up pulling so much bae. Like I would always pull bae, and that made me love her even more and made me want to keep her. So that's why I started collecting bae. And then I also added Kyujin because I kept on pulling Kyujin as well. So that's just how it happens. You pull a member and you just end up wanting to keep it. Like, it's kind of crazy. That's happening to me with Soyun and Jiu right now for Blue Valentine, and I have to like hold myself back. But we'll move on from that and we go to Expergo, which this is the Target exclusive, which I didn't even know they had a Target exclusive. I thought these were the regular album cards because there's another album version that is the same concept. So I thought these were the regular album concept for the longest time, and then I found out that it didn't match, and I was like, what the heck? Because also they had the same back as a regular photo card, so I was very confused. But yeah, that's the pod page, and then I need all three for this one. And then this is the regular album version, but I love this set so much. And originally, like I said, I had this one and this one on the same page because they have the same back, but I was like, why did the concepts not match? And that's why. Or I think, yeah, so now I know. But yeah, I love this page so much. Then we have this one. I love this big card, this Kyujin. And then Pink Lily is Superior. This card is so, the blush is everything. They all have like really heavy blush. This Kyujin card is so cute, and I love the like tracksuits. And then this Lily card, one of my favorite Lily cards ever. This one is also really pretty. The other Expergo cards are hard to find. Help. I originally pulled this Kyujin, but I traded for a Lily, and then I ended up collecting Kyujin later on, so I ended up having to buy hers later on. And I also cannot find Haewon's anywhere. And then we move on from Expergo to Midsummer and Extreme. This is from Apple Music, my little pop page. And then now the regular album. This is like my favorite Lily card, one of my favorite Lily cards ever. So freaking cute, and I love this bag. I got her recently. I pulled this one in my original pulls, and again I traded her away because I wasn't collecting her at the time. But this set is complete. And then some of these pages are like old pages. I used to have like a glitter covering on this. This binder's from Beyond D, and it's PVC, unfortunately, so I feel like that's why my binder pages kind of look like this. So I'm gonna be putting them in new. I might keep them in these sleeves. Who knows? We might see. It depends on how many there is here, because I really want to save these sleeves for like my ZB1 haobin collection. But I might put them in new sleeves, but for now, I think they look. It doesn't. I don't think you can tell too much. Sorry. I'm probably like lifting these pages up, and the glare is like probably insane. I'm sorry. But yeah, we got that, and then we have these two Lilies. I cannot find the other cards for the other members at all. Like, I only have these two from the orange version. I can't find theirs anywhere. Like the Kyujin with the like the reddish top or the pink top or something like that. The one from like the roller coaster music video, I think. I can't. That one. I need that card so bad, but I cannot find her. I think she also has one in the beret. And I can't find Bae's, and I can't find Haewon's. Like, it's kind of crazy. But at least I have Orange Lily. These are two of my favorite cards. But yeah, I put her on one page because I didn't want to. I wanted to save space because this binder is already full. But this Kyujin, and then I need Haewon, and then we have the Polaroids. I have an OT set right here, and then I have Haewon and Lily in the back. I thought I had the other Kyujin, but I guess I did trade that one away. Funny. But I still need the other two members. And then we move on to Break. This is the Target exclusive. I just got Lily recently. We have this one, and then Break has some of my favorite cards. I love this Lily. These two cards. This Kyujin card is so cute. This Kyujin card specifically, I think this is my favorite Kyujin card ever. She's so pretty. Like the bangs, her makeup, everything. This big card is so cute too. And they're all doing like a little pout. I love it. And again, Pink Lily is everything. And then this Kyujin card, this Glasses Bae, crazy. So cute. And then this one, this Kyujin, I love. And then we move on to this page, which is like my favorite page ever. Look at how freaking cute. This is their like jellyfish alien thing. I don't even know what it is actually called. I did get Lily, so I pulled her, and then I bought haobins recently, and then these two I got at a trading event because somebody was dropping their nmixx collection, so I snatched these up real quick because I needed to complete this page. But again, probably my favorite page. I want to like put this on the first page so you see it when you first open it up. But I love it so much. I do actually want to get Kyujins because my favorite color is pink, and I would have pink and blue. But also the backs of these, like, hello, how these are so pretty. And then we move on to the Nemo version, which I only bought Haewon and Lily's. I do eventually want to go back and get Bae and Kyujins later on, which I don't think will be too much of a problem. But I love this photo card of Lily. And this pouty Haewon, crazy. And then I have an OT6 set right here, super pretty. I might collect some OT and mix sets. Cute. More concepts, and then here these also came with the Nemos, and then this is a Haewon pop. This is from Apple Music. Yeah, that is everything in my nmixx collection. And then you'll notice here that I don't have any stick out forward or blue Valentine, which the reason why I don't have those is because this binder did not have the space for it, and I didn't have any more A5 binders to put them in. So they have just been kind of accumulating. I will go ahead and show you. Like, from here on, I think these are all nmixx. This is all forward break or forward stick out, and then blue Valentine is in here. So yeah, all of those cards were not gonna fit in here, which is why I got them a 3-inch A5 binder. So we will be putting stick out, forward, and blue Valentine away in this video as well. But yeah, that is my nmixx collection so far. And again, this is like, I love flipping through this collection. Kind of just like started this collection recently. Like, I've been collecting them since Expergo, but this year I started to actually like take this collection seriously, and then I didn't really put them away until like a couple months ago, I want to say. So even though it's kind of been a short amount of time, I still never find myself, like, I always find myself like flipping through it like multiple times because I just love it so much, and I'm very proud of it. But yeah, that's my nmixx collection, and now we can move on to my wish collection. Okay, this is in another Beyond D binder. This is like the jelly glitter one. It is PVC, so it's fine. I just have to be extra careful about putting my cards in here. But I have this little NCT Wish Me doll Riku version because I do have Cootie right here. So cute. But yeah, it went with the aesthetic, and I thought it was perfect. But again, this is PVC, so I have this little page here to protect the front pocket. Okay, here we have my freebies that I made, and I love these freebies so much. Oh my god, I couldn't find one of Xion in this, like a good picture of Xion in this outfit, so I just have Riku and Yushi on here. But I do collect Riku, Ishii, and also Xion. When you open it up here, we've got Pop trading cards, and I got these two recently, like goated pulls, because my best friend Marilyn, she was like, do you need this card? And I'm like, yes. And I think she traded one of her cards for this one, and also I traded the person who had this card for this Sakuya because I had an extra Xion. I was like, hey, I mean, she was just gonna give it to me, but I was like, no, like, I have this extra Xion, you could take the Xion. She was like, yeah, because come on, he's so cute. I love this card. But yeah, goated. Yeah, I'm thinking of collecting an OT set of this because I do have Jaehee's, and I would only need to get Jaehee's concept, and then Ryo's selfie, and then concept, and then I'll be done. So 3 cards total. And I'm planning to put my wish collection in an A5 wide binder, 6 pockets. So I think it'll look perfect if I do it that way. I don't really see them in the tag, so hopefully I'll be able to find them. And then sorry if my voice is kind of like strained or sounds tired. I've been talking because I also filmed 2 TikToks showing off these collections, so my voice is kind of tired. But moving on, we have, they're all kind of just like randomly put. This is from the Songbird Sminny. I pulled him. This is from the Sminny Songbird. I pulled Ryo, and I traded for Xion. This is from the Pop Chew. I pulled Yushi, and then I forget which ones this is from. but I pulled Yushi. I end up pulling Yushi a lot, which is like one of the main reasons why I started collecting Yushi, is because his cards are so cute, and every time I would pull him, I'd be like, I want to keep him. So yeah, I'm keeping them. I did think about trading. Someone wanted Yushis and they had Rikus, and I thought about it, but I'm like, I don't know. But the older eras are really hard to find because a lot you can't find their albums anywhere. I think they're like not being printed or what, like what goes on SM, I don't even know. But yeah, these 3 are pulls. And then here we have the Pop jewel case individual versions. I think I pulled this one. I still need Rikus. And then we move on to color, which I got all 3 of the limiteds for this version as well. And then I pulled this Riku for the surf version, which was goated, crazy. And then I have an OT page of the fuzzy hood pink jacket. Like, are you kidding me? I love this set too much. I had to collect an OT version of this because hello. I think pretty much these are all pulls minus this Shion I did have to trade someday with, or I did have to trade somebody for this. I traded like here and there, like in person though, but I can't wait to put this in a 6 pocket page. It's gonna look so stinking pretty. Then we move on to the album version of color. I still need, like, Shion is on the way. I don't know where he is though, but he's supposedly on the way. I do need Jaehy's, can't find him anywhere, and I can't find a trade, so I think I did find one on Pokemarket, so I might have to buy in Pokemarket. And then moving on, we have color pops. I don't know where this is from though. It's, yeah, it doesn't say, but my bestie got this for me when she went to Chicago. And then this Yushi is from the individual jewel case for color, Sunny, Riku, and Xian. And then that's it for color. Then we move on to the trading cards, which this is from Login. I traded for this one recently. This one was a pull, I think. This one was a trade. Don't have any of Riku's. And then here's the concepts. I need Yushi, I need Xian for this one. And then now we move on to pop pages. I couldn't tell you where these ones are from. I got these ones at the Kpop store in the Great Mall in San Jose, and these are the last 2, so these were goated. And I did see Riku's recently, and his is so cute. I need it so bad, but I can't find him anywhere. It's crazy. And then we have this one, Nichian. This one. I pulled this one. This is from Pop. And then this is from the merch drop that they did that had the keychain, the t-shirt, and the bag. For these ones, these are the benefits. If you spend a certain amount of money, you get pobs. So they gave me Riku, and I also got Jaehy. But then I saw these 2 at the K-pop store in LA. The one at the K-pop, or the K-Town Plaza on the 3rd floor with all the merch and stuff. They have a lot of like PCs where you can just buy individually. And I saw these and I snatched them real quick because I needed to complete the set. But super cute. I love this Xian so much. And then this is from the keychain, this is from the bag, and then this is from the t-shirt. Again, Riku is my main bias in NCT Wish, so I bought, for merch stuff, I always buy his version. Thank you to K-Place because I love that they do member specific and not just random, so I always get Riku's. And then the t-shirt is also double-sided. I'm gonna put them in like clear sleeves, probably like the green frame sleeves, so you'll be able to see this. But for now, I had these like sparkly, like standard version sleeves, so I just put them in that there for now. And then we have these ones. I got these at Kpop Nation in LA. I traded this one recently. We have these, and then we have these, which they're so whitewashed in here. I don't know if you can see. Sorry if there's glares anyway, guys. I can't really see what I'm filming, so hopefully it wasn't too bad for you guys. But they're so whitewashed in here, I almost didn't want to get these, but I did anyways. Yeah, that was it for my Wish collection. Now we have my little mini Haechan solo collection, which is pretty much complete. There is 2 different versions for the taste in the tin case, but I am content with like collecting one of the versions. But I think it's gonna be super cute. I think I might collect one more thing though, because if I'm gonna put this, I plan on putting him in my A5 wide binder as well, so 3 is perfect. And then we have an odd number here, so either I'll put him on the back or I'll just collect another one of these cards, or I don't know, maybe I'll end up collecting all of them. We'll see. But yeah, that's my Taste Haechan collection. And then we have my little mini Ray collection, which I decided to collect recently because somebody was like dropping their Ray collection at the trading event that I went to, and I was like, he was like, well, I'll give you a good deal if you take them off my hands. And I'm like, say less, because I've been wanting to collect Ray. Ray is my Ive bias and I really love Ive. I don't know if I'll collect, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to collect her fully, but I will be collecting cards that I think are cute and that I love and that I come across, or if I find some more at a trade event or something like that. But here I have a mini little pink Ray page, which I think is so stinking cute. I love. And then we have this page. This is the first Ray photo card I ever pulled or bought. And then we have this one, super cute. And then here I have Ray's Evil Cupid version. Someone at the trading event had these, and I was like, hey, I pulled Liz, do you want Liz? And they're like, yeah, I'll take Liz for Ray. And so they traded me, and I was so happy. Also, I didn't know that there was a selfie photo card in this. I really thought it was just like this little licensed version. So I was like, wait a second, let me go, it's in my car, let me grab it. And I did, and literally there she was. It was so funny. But we still need to trade the plush because he didn't have it on him, but I will be meeting up with them later to trade the plushies. For now, I have the photo card version, and I'm very happy because I thought I would never ever find a trade or pull her. I even thought about buying another one. I still might buy another one because I do kind of want Wani's because it's so cute. Also, I have this one because I did get her other plush, her Line Friends one. But yeah, that is my little mini Ray collection, and I do have some haobin PCs back here. But yeah, that is everything in this little binder, and that was a mouthful. But yeah, that was my nmixx and Wish collection. I will see you guys in the next clip when we put them away. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back. It is now the next day. It is still very late at night, and I just spent like a good hour and a half just re-sleeving and organizing and all that. It took me forever to actually get this camera set up. That was a whole thing in itself, but I figured it out, and hopefully it looks good, because while I was testing everything out, I realized that the new Meow Cafe binders are pretty big. Every time I would open the binders, I would hit the tripod. So yeah, but I ended up figuring it out, and hopefully it looks good for you guys. Again, I can't really see like when I'm filming as I'm filming, but I do check like periodically if I'm kind of in frame for the most part. But yeah, all in all, I am ready to get this thing going. We are going to be putting away my nmixx and my NCT Wish collection along with Haechan. He will be thrown in there. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I decided that I want to put my NCT Wish collection away first, just because nmixx there's a lot more cards, and I feel like I could get the Wish collection done a little bit faster. So we're gonna start with Wish and Haechan, and then we'll do nmixx next. But I also wanted to say, if I end up sniffling throughout this video, I'm sorry. Yesterday I kind of got a little sick because I did walk my dog and it started raining and we were walking in the rain, so I've got a little bit of sniffle. So if I do end up sniffling, I'll try to cut it out as much as I can, but if I can't help it, I'm sorry. But yeah, if I sound congested and my words don't sound or don't come out right, don't say anything, okay? Alright, so NCT Wish, they are going in a A5 wide green binder, and I wore green today because I also am putting them in these green sleeves. I knew I wanted to put Wish in a 6-pocket like A5 wide binder because like it would be perfect. I collect 3 members of Wish. There is 6 members in Wish, so if I wanted to do OT sets, I definitely could. I already set up the binder yesterday as well. I put the pages in and everything, and I don't think I'm actually going to use all these pages. Maybe like half of these, because I don't really have too many Wish cards, and I'm not like setting up for like older eras. I'm only putting away what I have, and then as I get more Wish cards, I'll just like add as I go. So first we're gonna do the most recent era we're gonna do Pop Pop. And so when you first open this page, I want the pink fuzzy jacket to be the first thing you see. So we're gonna go ahead and put these away. I am so excited. Oh my goodness. So for Wish, I'm going to be double sleeving them. Some of my collections I won't be double sleeving because these pages are so sturdy already that I don't really need to, but I don't really have like a set how I want to do it. I think it'll change as I go. Okay, Curry's in the way. Sorry, I'm gonna move you to the side. And sorry if I struggle to get these pieces in. And again, if there's any glares, I'm sorry. But yeah, I also think, I'm pretty sure that this is the correct age order. I know Sakuya is the Maknae, and I know Shion is the oldest, but I think this is correct. Please let me know. I'll probably look afterwards, but oh my god, it looks so pretty. I'm obsessed. Like, this is so gorgeous. Oh my god, I love this so much. Okay, and then next we're gonna do the limited pages. So I'm only collecting my top 3 for this. So I put the green jacket ones in the pink frame sleeves because I just thought it would look really cute with like the green jackets. And then I think Riku is like the middle child of the young line. Okay, perfect. There we go. So pretty. Alright, and then next we have this set. This Pouty Yushi is everything. Oh my god. And I swear Shion winks and pouts all the time. And I love it. Like, literally, signature pose. I love, love, love. I am a sucker for a pout, as my channel name will suggest. Alright, that looks so gorgeous. I love the green and pink. I love it so much. But this is why I was so excited to put them in the 3 pocket, because like, it looks so perfect. And then the back looks super cute as well. Okay, and then next, I am gonna put the surf version, actually, because let's see, should I do the surf version or should I put that last? I think I'm gonna do the ones that I have the least amount of cards for last. So the jewel case and the group jewel case and then the surf version, I'm gonna put those last. So that means we're gonna do the OT6 set that I have. And I'm missing 2. Shion is supposedly on the way, but Jaehee I do not have. So I'm gonna put fillers here, but I have to decide what fillers I want to use. I think I'm gonna use, I would do the sparkly ones, but I also have these heart sleeves that I could use. I'll probably do like a mixture. It just depends on how I feel, I think. Or I might switch it up, like whatever one's on the way, I'll do a different sleeve, and then for the ones that I don't have, I'll do a different sleeve. But for now, I will do the heart sleeves because I think it'll look cute. There we have this OT6 page, super pretty. And then we'll move on to the jewel case. For now, there's a group jewel case and then there is an individual jewel case. But for now, I'm just gonna put the surf version and then the individual jewel case on the same page, just to save space. I don't want like one PC on one page, you know what I mean? So I guess, actually, I'm gonna switch these. The group jewel case will go on, or the individual jewel case, my bad, will go on the bottom, and then the surf version will be on the top. And I do have Shion on the way, so I'm gonna put this heart sleeve. And then for the ones that I don't have, I'm gonna put the glitter ones. Oh, Unini, Peach Unini has fallen, but there we go. I think that looks, oop, he's fallen again. I think that looks so pretty. Oh my god, I am obsessed. Okay, moving on. That was color, now we'll move on to Pop Pop. And I don't really have too many things for Pop Pop, but what I think I'm going to do, just because this is going to take me a while to find, I do have the individual jewel case for now, so I'm going to put this at the top. And again, to save space, I'm not going to put like one PC on one page. And I am collecting Wish slowly, so I know I'm not going to find some of these cards for a while. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the individual jewel case at the top, and then I'll make a little Yushi spread on the bottom. And I'll probably get one more Yushi Pop Pop card if I can, or just for now. And then we'll go ahead and put these glitter sleeves. There we go. I think that looks cute, making use of what I have. But next we have these two, which are both from Songbird. This is the jewel case individual, and then this is from the Smini. There's only two of these, so yeah, again, for now, I'm gonna put, I think I'll do the jewel case first. I'm gonna put these on one page. I know I said I wouldn't put, like, if I had little mounts, I wouldn't put them on a page, but like, that's only one. I'm just gonna do two. Like, that way I know what to focus on kind of first. But who knows? I might get other cards and then have to focus on those. It's just all about what I can find for Wish and what I can get for Wish, okay? We're not gonna stress ourselves out about my Wish collection. But yeah, there we go. That looks cute. Next, we'll move on to trading cards. That's all I have for like regular album stuff. So, I do have these trading cards. I think I'm gonna put the selfies first. There's two different selfies actually. So, I'm gonna put the two selfies here, and then I'll put the concepts on another page. But yeah, I have these two Shions and this Yushi. I have no Rikus, which is so unfortunate. I like don't even know which ones are his. I don't think I've even seen them anywhere. But there's the login selfies. And then for the concepts, I double sleeve these ones. And let's see, I like these ones more. So I'll put these ones at the bottom. Oh, these ones slide in a little bit easier because it's just like the clear sleeve. Also, I love that Yushi's color is like sky blue. Pink is my favorite color, so realistically, I'd want to collect Sakuya. But hey, Riku's is red, and sometimes it's kind of like pink, so it works out in the end. If I could collect OT6 for a Wish, I would do that if it wasn't ridiculously hard. I wonder if there are any OT6 collectors out there. If there are, you guys are real ones and you are troopers. But there goes the trading cards. Super pretty. I love the backs, oh my god. But keeping with the trading card theme, we have the Pop Pop trading cards. And we're gonna do an OT set of this. I don't think there's double concepts for this. I think it's just like one selfie version. And I do have Jaehees. I guess I forgot. Oh, wrong page. I guess I forgot to get him out. Hold on. Let me go grab him real quick. Okay, I got Jaehee, but I also found, I forgot I had this Sakuya. It's from Login, and I wanted to keep this one because I thought this was so cute. So I think I'm also going to put him in my binder as well. Just because I love that card so much. He's so adorable. There we go. Jaehee. Nice. So now all I need is Rio. But we're gonna go back to login, and where am I gonna put him? I will put this cutie in the middle. Okay, so I'll take this out, and there we go. Temporarily, actually, I should probably put him up here, just so we can have a completed row. But yeah, I definitely don't think I would be able to part ways with this Sakuya, so once I do get Riku's, I'll probably put him on the back or something. But cute. Okay, back to Pop. Love the backs of this as well. But yeah, I have the concepts. Actually, for these ones, I got pretty lucky. Like, I only bought 2 at first, and I pulled Riku right away. I pulled Shion right away. For like the selfies, I pulled double Shion, and that was probably the first and last time I ever pulled Shion, because I literally don't pull Shion at all. Like for color, which is basically my first era with Wish, like collecting, like as me liking them and standing them. But yeah, I did not pull a single Shion. Which was actually diabolical. Like, why does he hate me? But yeah, there we go. The pop-up trading cards are my favorite. So stinking cute. Like, I think this is my first time buying Wish things. I can't remember quite. I think I did buy some stuff in LA when I went down for cake on LA. I am not too sure about that. But anyways, yeah, that's Pop. And then now we are done with like the trading cards, and now we can move on to Pobs. So here I'm gonna do the merch drop first, actually. So I'm gonna do a row of Riku's, and then I'll also put the Pobs here, or the benefit ones. So I think I'll put this one in the middle. I think I like how this looks. But then on the back, this one is double-sided, so I could do it like this, but ultimately I want this one in the middle. Alright. This is gonna look so pretty. And then if I get kind of quiet in between, it's just because it's late at night and I'm getting all tired. Plus, the congestion is not helping my case. Wait, I did this all wrong. It should be like this. But yeah, if I go mute, I'm sorry. Just know I am internally screaming because I love my Wish collection so much. Okay, I think that looks so stinking cute. What do you guys think? I think that's adorable, and I don't see this page changing one bit because I think I got everything that had photo cards, if I'm not mistaken. But there's the back too. You can see the shirt. Super pretty. Alright, next we'll do a bunch of the Pobs. I don't really know how I want to do this. I did color like the most recent era first. I might do like the leftovers. Might need to get another set of Pobs for NCT Wish. Okay, we'll do... I do have some on the way. I've joined some goes. I couldn't tell you which ones I have joined, so once I get those, I don't think I've gotten a complete set of my top 3 yet for those though. But once I get those, I'll probably put those away. Yeah, I think I'll get another set of color Pob, but for now I think I'm gonna just put it like this. I don't really have any more fillers, and I know I have more, but I don't want to dig them out, so I think I'm gonna actually just switch to the heart sleeves. Oh, this might be hard. Alright, and then next I have Songbird Pobs. This is complete, or not complete, but this is only one. And then, let's see, what do I have in my stack here? These are all Pop, Steady, Wish. Oh, those kind of look similar. what I think I'm gonna do, because again, I want to maximize my space here, so I think I'm gonna put these two. I'll probably rearrange these later. Oh, I do have these two that are pop, but I don't know, do I want to put pop together? I think we'll do steady. Maybe we'll do it like that. I don't know. Yeah, that works, but I do want to put these up first. So, I love these swim cards. I got these at Kpop Nation in LA, and they had Riku and they had Yushi, but they didn't have Shion. But I asked at the front when I paid, and they did have Shion, but I couldn't for the life of me, because I was also like starting to like recognize their faces, so I couldn't for the life of me. I was like, which one is Shion? Like, what the heck? And then I was like, wait, no, it's that one. So I love this card. I'm not arguing with a man with pretty long eyelashes. Like, what the heck? But yeah, I love this Riku Pop. But there's that page. Okay, don't mind the backs, guys. Let's see, what do we want to do next? We probably should have done Pop first, because we did color, but it's okay. Let's see, I have 4 here. This set is done. This one is not. Okay. Put this one here. And there we go. I think that looks cute. And then lastly, we have 4 Wish. Now, I have an uneven amount of pops. Okay, which one has 3? So this one has 3. This also happens to be not my most favorite pop, so I think I'll put that on its own page. But we'll go ahead and do these. And then I'll look into getting maybe some more Wish. I'm gonna like look on Pokemarket to see what I can fill in here. But go ahead and do like that. So if anybody has any of the pops that I need a single member for, let me know. But there we go. Then our last little pop set, we have this one. Oh my gosh. And there we go. I don't know if I'm gonna put any sleeves in here. But yeah, guys, that is my NCT Wish collection. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm putting all away already. That's crazy. Like, time flies by, but honestly, I think it's really good. I'll show you like how full it looks. Like, I feel like we have like tons of room to grow, so I think it's perfect. But let's do a little flip through of my Wish collection. Alright, there's my Wish collection, but I also did forget that I do have to put my Haechan stuff away. So we are not quite done yet, so I'll do that quickly because it's not that many. I will be, oh, I forgot to change his sleeves around. What the heck? I think I may have wanted to double sleeve his. I think he would look really cute in pink. Now I'm regretting me not putting him in pink. Maybe I'll change it later. But for now, because we still have to put nmixx away, I think I'm going to just commit. So, alright. I'm gonna put this one in the middle because this one's my favorite one. Okay, and then next we'll do this one and then this one. Yeah, the pages are pretty sturdy and I don't think these will like move around too much. But yeah, also yesterday when I was talking about this, I forgot this is actually a pop. So I might collect a pop set and then just put this here. Or I'll collect the other two cards for the taste and tin case. But for now, I'm gonna put these together and then I'm gonna do it like this. I think that's cute. But yeah, I can't believe for like the tin case, I forget, I think it's this one. But I pulled the ones that I wanted. Like I really wanted this gummy bear one. And then I really wanted the ice cream one. Because the other ones are cute, but like, these are my favorite out of the other ones. And then there's this pop, and then this license. I'm gonna just put on the back here. And there we go. There is Pichan. Perfect. And then now that is really the end. I do have more like dream cards, and I think I'm gonna put, or I do have more Hitchon cards. I think I will put him in here as well, but I have to organize that. I have it in another binder, kind of like loosely thrown together, but for now I'm just gonna put his solo in here. But yeah, that is my wish collection and I'm super proud of it already. There's a lot of room to grow, if you can see right here. Lots of room. And then I will be decoing it as well. And then I did, because I got a pink A5 binder, I did take the little string, that extra string that came with it, and I put it here. So we have a little bit of pink and green action going on. As you tell, I love pink, I love green. Like, I have the Pop Chew over here, or the Wee Chew over here. But yeah, I thought it was cute. So, but yeah, that's it for Wish. Now let's tackle the big beast. nmixx. Okay, for nmixx we have a big jumbo A5 3-inch binder, and it's in pink. And this one is already, it's too loose here, there's nothing in here, but once it fills out, it'll be perfect. But I've already again set up the pages and everything. Okay, we're gonna jump right into nmixx. I did put my Ray collection in here already yesterday because I had already sleeved her like prior. So she's in the back right there because I think I want to put her in here, or I might put her in her own binder later. So first we're gonna do Admire, and at least for the first page I put them in these green frame sleeves, and for the A5 pages, or the 4 pocket pages, these are not as, like they slide in a little bit easier, whereas for the Wish, the 6 pocket ones, I was like trying to slide them in as best as I could, but there we go. Super cute, I love. Okay, and we're just gonna get on to it. I'm not gonna talk too much, I don't think, because I need to speed up this video. And we have a lot of cards because we're also putting away Forward, Stick Out, and Blue Valentine. So, oops. I might organize this later in a way where it kind of has a more coherent phrasing, but for now we'll just put it in age order because I do believe Lily is the oldest. Obviously, Kyujin is the maknae, and then Haobin is the second oldest, I think. And I think that makes sense. And then I'll put the heart sleeves for the ones I don't have. Also, these are all nmixx cards, if I didn't say that earlier, so yeah. Grab a snack, guys, and I will try to make it as fast as I can. Just pray that I don't yap like crazy. Yeah, I decided to single sleeve nmixx because in these pages I don't think they really move around too much. I might change it later, who knows, or I might like change like some sets into like colored sleeves or something, but I'll decide that as I go. For now, I'm just gonna kind of keep it to how I had it originally, and yeah. I just know I'm gonna run out of fillers. I'm too lazy to go find the other ones that I have, but I definitely feel like I'm gonna run out of these, especially because I used some of these from my Wish collection. Okay, in the last video, or like the last clip of me showing my collection, I said I didn't want to like put these on a single page, but I think I just might do that just so I can see what I've got going on here. Ooh. Or actually, no, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna put her on the back. I'm gonna go like this because I don't think I'm gonna be able to find these. Are kind of low priority, so I'm just gonna put her on the back here. Alright, so that completes N12. Now we'll move on to Expergo. This is my Pob, or Target Pob set. I think I'm gonna do where I used to do this for my Stray Kids collection. I would do the Target Pobs, or I think I still do it, but I used to do the Target Pobs to be the first, or to like signal the start of a new era. So I think I'm gonna do that as well. I'll do a Pop page to start every era, and then I'll pop, if I get more Pops, I'll just store them separately or like in the back somewhere. Yeah, that is the Target exclusive. And then we only have the one for this set. Alright. And then we have this one, which I can't wait for my Lily to come in because this is one of my favorites. I also forgot, I don't know if I mentioned this at any time, but I did recently buy haobins, and they were selling her for only like $1, and I thought that was crazy work. So she will be coming soon. Oh, that's not correct. There we go. I love a complete set. Oh my gosh. I love this set too. I can't wait to get Kyujin and Baze. Alright, and then that is the end of Expergo. Next is a Midsummer nmixx Dream. Starting off with the Pob set. We'll do this one, and I also put this. Maybe I'll put the Pobs in frame sleeves as well, or like colored sleeves. I think that would be cute. Oh, he says hi. Yeah, I thought green would like go perfect with the set, but super cute. Yeah, also I'm kind of like speed routing the first couple of eras because you guys have already seen this when I was showing you guys my actual collection. I think I'm gonna separate them on a separate page this time. There we go. And then hopefully, guys, I can find these Midsummer cards. If anybody has the missing ones that I need, hit me up, and you're selling them for cheap because nmixx cards are not that expensive. They're like $2 to $3 for like some of the eras. I saw some of Kyujin's like going for like $7. So maybe the ones that I'm looking for are kind of like not a lot of people have, so maybe that's why it's a little bit more. But yeah, if they're not that expensive, shoot me a DM on Instagram. My trade account is poutyminchans. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a different set. Yeah, a lot of my nmixx collection has been the result of me buying their cards. Like I said, they're not that expensive, but I've only really like bought like one set for most of their albums. And then on Pokemarket, they're not that expensive either. So, alright, those are the selfies. Now for the concepts. Let's see, I have these ones go together, so cute. Alright, Midsummer nmixx Dream is now complete. Now we move back into Break, and this is the last one before we get into the new stuff that you guys haven't seen. So again, we're going to start off with the paw page. This is the Target exclusive. Oh, what the heck? I gotta pay attention to the order when I was like receiving them. I basically had them like with the sleeve facing up, like right here, so I had to re-sleeve them all to have it facing down because I decided not to double sleeve them. My plan was to double sleeve them, but I decided not to, so that's why some of them are kind of jumbled up. There's the paw page, and now we move into my favorite photo card sets. I think I might move this around too, but for now I'm just gonna kind of have it as I have the cards already. But I think I might make this like the first page after the pop set. Oh, girl. Lily goes here. Perfect. But yeah, so like, cause I just freaking love this Kyujin card. Gosh, collecting nmixx has been the best decision ever. I love my nmixx girlies. Let's see, what should we talk about? I feel like I'm feeling a bit better. Watch now, as I said that, I'm gonna start feeling like crap. Well, actually no, I'll talk about Blue Valentine when we get to Blue Valentine. That'll be fitting. There's my favorite pop set. Oh my gosh, I think I might put them in pink sleeves, like frame sleeves, but for now I look like this. But I love this bird so much. I might put this in the front, to be honest. Alright, moving on, we will be doing like the concepts. Okay, so now how do I want to do this? How I had it set it up before was like this, I think. Yeah, this is the set. Okay, I think I'll do it like that. But I have been kind of like, or I don't know, for some reason I like switching up the concepts because like these go together, but like having them across, I don't know, I've been doing that recently. I do that with my haobin collection. No, I'm just gonna do it like this. But yeah, I love this Louis card. Oh my god, the snake bites. That's what those are called, right? And the little cat. Love. But love this page. Okay, then originally I had this as like an OT little set here. So I guess I'll do the same. How did I do this? This is where I'll probably have to switch it up because I don't like with these sleeves how you're gonna be able to see like the other card on the back. So I might do this in a colored sleeve or something later on. Okay, someone let me know, is Sully older than Bae? Okay, Kyujin goes here. And then, or sorry, Jiu goes there. And then I put the concepts right here. And then there we go, just like I had it before. But yeah, I will be changing them to like colored sleeves so I don't see the cards in the back. But for now, that'll do. And then I'm not gonna double up these pages I think I'm gonna do, how did I have this last time? Did I do it like this? I can't remember. Oh my god. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just testing out different little things. I don't think this is how I had it originally, but oh well. Okay, now for this one, I don't know how I did this. We'll just go with vibes. I think that looks okay. Maybe I'll fix it later on. But there's that. And then for this one, what are we doing? I think I'll do it like this because these are like more far away. I do love this card. Oh my gosh. Once I get Bay and Cujins, we'll see how I put these together. Because there's gonna be so many of these. Oh gosh, okay. And then lastly, I don't know where this is from. Because it's not the same back as this. I don't know, is this like, does Break have a Target? Yeah, they do. Someone let me know where this card is from because I don't have Taiwan, so this must be from something. This is another pop. I don't know, honestly. So we're just gonna go like this. So if someone has Taiwan's, and let me know where that is from so I can get hers because I do not have it unless it's in the actual Nemo and I forgot to take her out. I don't know. I'll have to double check the Nemo later. But there we go. We are done with all the ones that I already had in my binder. And we used a lot of pages already. But now, so some more. I might have to put more in. I already used 2 packs because these are new sleeves. I decided not to use the other sleeves or 4 pockets that they were in. Yeah, let's go ahead and start with stick out. Okay, again, we're starting off with the Target exclusives. Sorry, I'm not like properly showing you guys. I'm just like putting it in. Beer. But I love these cards so much. I got this one recently and I was like on a hunt. And I also didn't have this one crossed off on my template, but I did have her, so that was a happy surprise. Yeah, that's the Target page. And then we have, now for this era, I'm kind of loosely, like I don't really know like the versions that much as I do for the other eras, so I don't know what quite this version is, but this one is completed. And then for this set, I only have Haewon and Hyujin, and I'm almost at the last of my heart sleeves. So once these run out, for the ones that I don't have, I'm just gonna leave it blank. There's that. Next, we have the single Hyujin. I don't have the other members for this. Oh my gosh. I hate to have them on a single sleeve, on a single page, but I'm gonna do it anyway, so I know what I need later on. But I love this set so much, but I can't find these like anywhere or no money. Like I'm the queen of like if somebody is dropping their nmixx collection, like I will see it and I will snatch it up. But so far I haven't seen that version for the other members. Next we have this like sideways one, and I only have these 2. I need Bay and Haewon's. And this marks the last of my heart sleeves, so I have no more fillers for now because I'm too lazy to like find them. I should probably move this down because it's kind of dark up there. Hopefully that is as straight as possible. But yeah. Now we have this set, which is another one of my favorites. I love stick out photo cards. I only have these, or these two. Oh, I love this one. She's so cute. Okay, so we have that one, and then for the next cards, I have two base, so I think this has two different versions. So, already running out of pages. So, I think these go together. So I gotta put this is where my collection starts to look sparse, guys. And you can see my Ray collection back there. Guys, I'm gonna have to put more sleeves. What if nmixx fill out this binder already? This is already a 3-inch. This is crazy. Okay. So there's a lot of units. I did get multiple Haley units. This is on accident, but let's see. We're gonna go like this. I think that is cute. And then we have this lone unit. And then these are different. These are different as well. These are different. These are different. I don't really know what I'm doing with these units. So for now, I think I'm just gonna put away what I have. And then later on, there we go. I'll do something. I'll do that. Later on, I'll figure out the situation, because I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do with the units. I don't know if I'll collect all units or if I'll just collect the ones with my biases in it, but yeah, we'll just put this one in the back like that. And then now we need more pages. Yay! Okay, this is not a full set of pages. Oh, this is kind of hard to open. But this is a pack that I already had opened. So just use what's left in here. I definitely think I'm gonna have to open up another pack. But next, we have these cards. I think these are from the Nemo? I don't know. But we don't have haobins. And then I have these two. These are Apple Music pops. I don't know, maybe I'll put these in the back, because I have like a miscellaneous like pop like pile. This is also Apple Music. It's also Apple Music, but I think because I have a complete set, but I also have like this Apple Music set, and then this is also, oh, this is the pop page. Wait. Oh yeah, this is the regular album PCs. This is the Target Pops. Oops. No, okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this pop in the back here, and maybe I'll change it later, but for now we'll just do that. And then for the Target exclusives, do is take this out, and I will jump her up to the front here. Oh, I'm gonna end up hurting myself. Yeah, if anybody has Lily's Target card, hit me up. I need her. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and put these pobs right here. And this one's a little bit different because it has a little frame clear card thing. And I only got one of these, so I just put it on haobins. Also, this haobin card is so stinking cute, but so pretty. Alright, that is Stick Out, guys. Next, we have Forward, and then we'll do Blue Valentine. And then we'll be done. Oh my god. But like always, we're starting with the pop page. This is the Target exclusive. Probably my favorite Target exclusive ever. Like, hello, this Lily card is the silver lip gloss is everything. I love her looks in this era. Also, Know About Me is literally perfect. I love her. But I do need base. And then for this set, I only have these two. I need Bay and Lily. And then we have a bunch of units here, but they're all kind of like different. I think I'm gonna put these on the side for now. Yeah, they always have like so many different versions. I'll definitely move some stuff around. I'm just going with whatever I have in my pile already. I am missing a lot of cards. Especially like this one. I only have the one. Maybe I'll put this on the back. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna run out of space. And pages. Also, Bay does not go there. Look, guys, we're refilling. Oh no! We still have so many cards. Okay. So next is these two. Again. We're missing so many. I only have like 2 for these different versions. Ah, I love this card so much. Oh, here. We actually have a completed set. I'll probably move this. Oh, we need more pages. I was supposed to cover right there. I thought I had run out of the slim fit single-sided pages, but I have a lot of them. So hopefully we don't need to add any more. But oh my gosh, my nmixx collection, this is kind of ridiculous. Okay, moving on. I have this completed set. They're Judging You. And then we have these units. Oh my god. There's so many units. Okay, we'll save the units for last. Okay, I have this completed set. Okay, and then for these ones, these have the same back, but they are different versions because they have the nails. So yeah, I think there's 2 different versions for this one. So I think I'll just put these 2 together. And then put these like this. I'll just do it like this, as I have been doing. And there we go. Okay, now we'll do the units. So they all have like different backs. I guess this one is completed. These are not. I do have a double Haley unit yet again because we love Haley in this house. I could do like a double page because like these are literally my biases. But we'll go ahead and do it like that. And then for these units, we'll do the heart versions, and I guess we'll put this one here. So, we'll go ahead and do like this. And I will change this up later, but for now we're just gonna leave it like this. And then I'm gonna put these 2 in the back for now. Like that. Perfect. Okay, we're done. Now we can do Blue Valentine, and I'm so excited to put these cards away. Alright, here are all my Blue Valentine cards, and I'm so excited to put these away because I love Blue Valentine era so much, and the heights that the girlies have reached with this era, like this is all we could have ever prayed for in the answer world, because like the girls are so talented and amazing artists, vocalists, all-rounders, dancers, funny, great personalities, kind, sweet, and the fact that the Korean general public is actually woken up to their grandness is amazing, and what a song for them to do it with. I love Blue Valentine so much. I think it was the perfect title track. Like, spinning on it as a pre-release was incredible, and like, don't even get me started about Lily and the spinning on it music video. That one scene, you know, like, wow, Miss Lily, that was crazy. But I love spinning on it, and it was a perfect pre-release, and Blue Valentine is the perfect title song. I actually cry every time I listen to the song. Like, it's that sentimental, it's that like, oh, it has like that sadness to it, but it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but I love it so much, and the entire album is like so good. Every song is like no skip. Like, I love it so much. My favorite songs though, I think the last half of the album, I so love Haewon's song Podium. Like, that song, like, non-stop to the top, like, anthem. But I also just really love Game Face, Adore You, Crush on You. I think Crush on You is actually my favorite song. Like, oh, I got a crush on you. Like, it just like, ooh, I don't know, there's something about that song that I just like, it just puts me in a good mood, and I love that song. But again, Lily, Reality Hurts, I love A Lyrical Queen, and then Rico. Like, the entire album is so good. Oh, and Phoenix, I think I forgot about Phoenix, but I also really love Phoenix. Like, again, no skip album. I love it so much, and the girlies deserve it. I think they're on my like 53rd or whatever rooftop all kill. Like, that's so crazy, and you know, it's only gonna go up from here, and I'm just so proud of them. But yeah, that is Yapshus. Oh my gosh, this video is gonna be ridiculously long. I need to shut up now, but I just know I love the nmixx girlies so much, and I will never be able to put into words how much I love them, and I'm just so proud of them. But yeah, let's get into putting Blue Valentine away. Let's go ahead and start with the Valentine set, I think, which I only have this card, and then I have this Soyun. I think I'm gonna collect an OT set for this, but for now I'm just gonna put them on the same page and then fix it up later. But I think I'm gonna collect an OT6 set for this one because I think it's so cute. For now we'll put that there, and then next we have the blue version, which there's 2 different photo cards for this. So go ahead and do the one with like the cakes on the back first, and I don't have bays, so this one is just with like the lettering. But yeah, the concepts for this are so pretty. Like, this concept is so pretty. Yeah, there's blue, there's also units, but I think I'll separately put those away. But next we have the chaos version, which there's 2 different versions per concept. This is the apple one, and then it has an apple on the back. I need Kyujin is on the way, and then we have this set, which so cute, but I only have Bae and Haewon for this. And then now we have the units. So this is for the Valentine version, this is for blue. I think we'll do these units. I think there's only 3 units per version. So again, like I always do, I think I'm gonna collect a double so I can just fill out the page. So I'll probably I could do the blue, just so it's kind of cohesive. So I think I'll collect another Haewon and Geo unit, just so I can fill out this page. And then we have the chaos version. So I think we'll go ahead and go like this. Oh. Bae and Lily is on her way. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll do another Bae and Lily. Cute. And then I'll put them like this. And then we have the chaos version, which I only have, or not chaos version, the Valentine version, I only have 1 unit, so I am definitely going to be collecting another Haley unit. But then next we have the Target exclusives. So I haven't fully decided if I'm gonna keep the 06 set of these. I just kind of wanted to because I did pull this Soyun and I thought it was really cute. But I'm still looking for Jews, but nobody so far has like hit me up to trade, or I haven't seen anybody trading Jews or Soyun. So I don't know, I might not end up collecting an 06 set. So for now, I think what I'm gonna do, just because I don't want to have to put them or have it be visible, I think it would be fine, to be honest. Oh, should I do this? I don't know. It's only 1 more. I think I'm gonna have to. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forget. Hold on. Let me do these first, because these are not double-sided. Yeah, it's only 1 more card, and if I have to, I'll just buy Jews. And then I'll just put these in a colored sleeve. But yeah, let's see. I have this like lone sparkling one. I'm just gonna put this here. And there we go. The Target exclusive. And then that's it for Blue Valentine. Oh my gosh, but we are not done yet. We do have some pops, and then we will finally be done. But I have these pops, and I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna like. I kind of have one for every era. Besides Admir, I have Antwerp, Midsummer. Let's see, Expert goes first, and then Midsummer, and then Break, and then 2 stick out, and then a forward. And then I do have this Lily and Mixpedia Polaroid. I think I bought this mistakenly. I circled it from a post that someone I bought from, and I don't know why. I think I just wanted it, but I think it was a mistake for me to get this one, because now I only have this and I don't really have anywhere to put it. But let's see, how do we want to set this up? So we'll do the Antwerp, since this is kind of, these are all ones. I do want to collect more pops for them, but it's not really like a priority right now. So this is just kind of like what I have accumulated like from trade events and stuff. But it's so pretty, and it just all coincidentally happens to be all one. I love this one card, and this one as well. Yeah, there's my little Haewon Pop page, and then I do have another Haewon Pop. This is from Forward, it's Apple Music, and then these 2 are for Stick Out, and I got these recently. I got Egg Lily. Oh my god, I love her so much. And the person that I bought from, they always have a whole bunch of like nmixx cards, because they join like nmixx like fan calls and stuff, so he always gives me like a good deal on nmixx pobs. Like I think I got a whole bunch of like stick out cards, like a couple of them, and then he like threw in these 2 nmixx pobs or lily pobs for like $10 total for these 2, and like the 5 other like album cards that I got. And I was like, you're literally the best. Like I always buy off of him whenever I see him at trade events, because I know he has cards for me. But yeah, I got very lucky, and he's really nice, so I'm very happy about that. But so cute. Definitely want to get more from him. I'll just kind of like pick out my favorite sets of pops and stuff like that, and then I guess it's kind of worked out perfectly, so we'll just put this Lily Polaroid right there. And there we go, guys. That is my entire nmixx collection. We still have a couple pages in here, so we have room to grow. And then again, here's my Ray collection. I originally was gonna put other groups in here, but I don't know, this is probably gonna be strictly just an nmixx binder, because guys, it's crazy. That's crazy. 3 inches. How many eras? Like 5-6 eras. And we have like about an inch. Oh, yeah, I was right in getting a 3-inch binder. If I would have gotten a 2-inch, they would have outgrew it already, and I would have had to put some of the cards back into that composition A5 binder. But yeah, let's do a quick little flip through because I know you guys are probably tired. I am tired. I need to go to bed. This took longer than I thought it would, actually, and I didn't really talk too much, I don't think. But yeah, okay, anyways, quick flip through. Okay, RIP guys, my phone actually died in the middle of my flip through, but this is as far as I got. Good thing I double checked. I looked and it was like a black screen. I was like, oh. So we didn't miss too much, but we're gonna redo the flip through. Yay! Alright guys, so this is officially the end of me rehoming my nmixx and NCT Wish collection, and I am so happy with how this turned out. I'm so excited for these collections, and now they're in their proper place, and I can keep track of what I need and just have it all pretty and then start decorating. There definitely will be some changes in this binder on my own time, but for now I just wanted to show you guys the process, and since this is the first time you guys are seeing these two collections on my channel, that would be really fun. But boy was I exhausted for this video, and editing this is gonna be a beast. But for ZB1, definitely I will be breaking up that storing video into separate parts because it'll be overwhelming. It'll be like a movie or a movie marathon, a week-long movie marathon actually, because the amount of cards I have for them is insane. Hopefully I can film those videos soon. I definitely want to start doing that, but the first task at hand is gonna be this collection, is gonna be editing this monster of a video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
정신 상태 조금 이상해요. 죄송해요. 바이바이. 다음에 봐요.